Okay, let's be real. By 2026, you could have multiple income streams running in the background for you. Just imagine what your life could look like a year from now if you just started today. Waking up on a Tuesday, making your coffee, checking your phone, and realizing you just made money. That is the power of passive income. And I am saying this as someone who is currently unemployed. But even without a paycheck coming in, these income streams have kept me afloat. And honestly, that's changed my perspective on working and financial freedom. So just to give some context, a few months ago, I lost my job. I basically started a challenge to make 5K in 90 days, and I actually hit that in 63 days. I could talk more in a future video about this. Some of these side hustles are passive now, and I've also started new income streams, but that just made me realize like having that extra side hustle or income stream while you're unemployed or while you're going through a transition period can make all the difference. And it's crazy because I used to scroll through videos like this where I just thought this isn't possible for me. But when I actually broke it down and I started setting up small systems, I realized it's less about luck and more about consistency. Every so-called passive income stream always starts off active. You've got to set it up, build it, and do some work upfront. But once it's rolling, it can literally keep you generating income while you're just living your life. And I just want to make a quick disclaimer. I am not a finance professional or expert. I'm just sharing what I've personally done to build passive income. My hope is that you can take what resonates, try it for yourself, and see what fits your lifestyle. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So passive income stream number one is blogging and affiliate marketing. One of the first ways I actually made money online was through blogging. Because here's the thing, if you just write one blog post and you promote that through Pinterest and it gains traffic, that blog post is going to bring traffic for several years to come. Basically, what I would recommend is you focus on building traffic to your blog. And I highly recommend choosing from these niches because they are Pinterest friendly. And what I mean by this is that Pinterest is a visual search engine. So for example, the holiday season is coming up. If people see like Christmas presents that you can give your boyfriend, that type of lifestyle seasonal content is going to do really well on Pinterest. Okay, so if I could break blogging down even more, if I were to start today, this is what I would do. I would first pick one niche, and the second step is to use a simple web host provider, and that could be Bluehost, Hostinger, or Wix.com. And assuming that you've written some blog posts that are catered to your niche, you are going to promote those blog posts, and I highly recommend Pinterest. It is way faster than Google. I used to spend so much time like trying to rank my articles on Google, but after a year later, I was barely ranking, and instead I shifted my attention to Pinterest, and that is what changed the game for me because Pinterest is a visual search engine. So for example, if you were in the lifestyle niche and you posted about like Halloween, for example, or Christmas gifts, that is visually appealing on Pinterest. And the best part is you don't have to be like this expert blogger in order for people to click on your Pinterest. If that pin just gains traffic, that could bring a ton of visitors to your blog post. And you might be wondering like, what is the point of gaining traffic to my blog? What do I do with that? So how I make money is actually through ad revenue, and that is by having ads placed throughout your blog posts. There are several ad agencies that you can apply for, and I am with Mediavine. Since I've gotten into Mediavine, I make money every single day, even if it's like $5. I'm not even doing anything. I haven't even uploaded a new blog post in a few months, so it just adds up. So you do have to get 50,000 visitors to your blog in the last 30 days in order to apply to Mediavine. For other ad agencies, it could look different, but I'm going to provide a list right here of ad agencies that you can look into. So if you want to start blogging, this is a very simple process. Obviously, there's a lot of work that goes into writing those blog posts. I would also recommend using Canva to create your pins. If you want me to do a full breakdown of how I would create a blog post from start to finish and pin that to Pinterest, do let me know, and I would be happy to create a video for you. Okay, so passive income stream number two is YouTube, and I cannot go without saying this one. It is one of the most powerful passive income streams to date for me. Yes, it takes time to script, to film, and edit, but the videos that you make today will still bring in traffic for years to come. The thing about YouTube is that it is also evergreen content. There was literally a video that I posted like 5 months ago, and it just started gaining traffic last month. So you really never know which video can just take off. And I have mentioned, if you see my videos, I have shared like results of how much I made my first month being monetized on YouTube and also 6 months. And yes, I don't make a ton of money. I think I like have days where I only make $1 to $2 per day, but that is still passive income. Once I got into the YouTube partner program and got monetized officially, I've been able to make passive income. And one of the cool parts about YouTube as well is that YouTube doesn't just pay you for ads. You can put affiliate links links in your description box so people can buy and you gain a commission. And I've talked about this briefly on my channel where I do get YouTube brand deals. If you want to learn more about that, I'm going to put that in the description box below. But YouTube is basically an umbrella for so many opportunities to make money. Okay, so passive income stream number 3 is print on demand. And this is an income stream that I'm currently exploring. And shout out to Printify because they're also the sponsor of today's video. I personally love Printify and I've been using it for a month now. And I realize how seamless it is to do print on demand because of Printify. But basically, print on demand is one of the most beginner friendly ways to make money online. So here's how print on demand actually works. And I'm going to break it down so you can really just understand the process. So you're going to design a product, whether that be a t-shirt, mug, or tote bag, and you can design that through Canva. Then you're going to upload it to a print on demand website. And also Printify has this amazing AI assistant tool that allows me to generate my titles, tags, and descriptions in seconds. So once you upload your designs to Printify, you choose the type of mockup or product that you want, and literally everything after that, Printify will take care of, whether that's printing, shipping, fulfillment. You don't touch inventory at all. What I love about print on demand is that it is low risk and it's scalable. Once you set up your store and you upload those designs, it can keep running in the background for you. I'm going to leave my Printify link in the description box below if you want to explore it for free and start your own print on demand business. Passive income stream number 4 is digital products. And you've probably heard this from a lot of other people as well. It's the truth. Digital products makes a lot of money for many people, because the thing is, once you create that digital product, it is evergreen. It is going to be there in your store. And if people choose to click on a link that you are promoting, that is passive income already, because you're not necessarily doing anything to create that product over and over again. You can think of like ebooks, templates, guides. Those are digital products that you can sell over and over again. I've sold almost 6,000 digital products on Etsy, and I just had to create it once and it just keeps selling. The key though with digital products is that you have to market it. That's the active part. You have to promote it in order for people to know that you actually have a digital product to begin with. But the delivery in it of itself is fully automated. So you might be wondering, like, how do I promote these digital products? You can market your products through Etsy, Gumroad. With YouTube, you can put it in your description box and even in your email newsletter. So if you want to create digital products, this might be a passive income stream for you. Okay, so passive income stream number 5 is investing in stocks and index funds. Again, I am not a finance professional, but let's talk about investing because this is probably the only passive income stream that is considered passive. This is the most like set it and forget it stream I've built, and a lot of other people will say the same. Every month I invest into stocks and index funds and I just let them grow over time. So I'm just going to give you guys examples of index funds that I've invested in, but if you don't know where to start, these are the ones that I would recommend. But it's been one of the most powerful ways for me to build passive income in the background. The big thing here though is consistency. Even if you start small, by 2026, if you look back, you'll be so glad that you started. So let me recap the 5 passive income streams that you can start right now: blogging, YouTube, print on demand, digital products, and investing. Each one does take work in the beginning, except for investing. When you think about it long term, the payoff is making money while you sleep. But if you're looking for 2 passive income streams to start and that I would recommend, I would start with investing and also print on demand. So definitely check out Printify because it's free, and I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. That said, I would love to hear from you. Which one of these passive income streams would you like to start? Drop it in the comments and let's talk about it. Anyways, as always, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!